What is up, guys? Welcome to another Behind the Curve Reacts. As always, if you enjoy the kind of content I'm putting out, feel free to like, comment, subscribe down below, share with your friends, all that good stuff. But today we've got a Patreon request, so huge thank you to my amazing patron David, and he would like for me to take a look at a number from the musical Spamalot, which I'm pretty sure I've never heard anything from it. It's apparently a musical adaptation of Monty Python and the Holy Grail, if I'm not mistaken. And I've never really been a huge Monty Python fan, but I am a huge musical fan. So this could go either way. But this is going to be You Won't Make It on Broadway, if memory serves. So that should be cool. That should be fun. I mean, it is a Broadway show, so just the title makes me think it's going to have a lot of like wink wink kind of humor, which if done right is amazing. If done wrong can be super cringy. So we will see. But this does also star David Hyde Pierce. I'm a huge fan of the TV show Frasier. Old American TV show. I think it came out in the early 90s, maybe late 80s. Let's go early 90s. And David Hyde Pierce played Frasier Crane's brother, Niles. And he was just wonderful. He was great. So to see him up and like singing and dancing, I can't wait for it. It'll be such a stark difference to the character that he played on Frasier. So I'm really excited. So thank you again, David. Thank you all so much for watching. And let's go ahead and get into it.
You must take this musical to Broadway. Come on, let's go book seats on the web.
Interesting.
Do you know this Broadway?
Yes, sire, we don't stand a chance there.
Why not?
Because Broadway.
Oh my god. That's so meta.
Filled with very special people. People who can sing and dance, often at the same time. They are a different people, a multi-talented people, a people who need people, and who are in many ways the luckiest people in the world. Sorry, sire, we don't have a chance.
But why not?
Well, let me put it like this. In any great adventure, if you don't want to lose, victory depends upon the people that you choose. So listen, Arthur, darling, closely to this news. We won't succeed on Broadway if we don't have any Jews. You may have the finest sets, fill the stage with penthouse pets. You may have the loveliest costumes and best shoes. You may dance and you may sing, but I'm sorry, Arthur King, you'll hear no cheers, just lots and lots of boos. You may have butchmen by the score, whom the audience adore. You may even have some animals from zoos. Crows and crabs instead, you may have a lemon bread, but I tell you, you are dead. Don't let it choose. They won't care if it's witty, or everything looks pretty. They simply say it's shitty and refuse. Nobody will go, sir, if it's not kosher, then no show, sir. Even Goyim won't be dim enough to choose. Shoes and pigments now, and lots of girls in underwear. You may even have the finest of reviews.
You're doing great!
God, I'm really getting like hardcore musical vibes from Something Rotten. This is so fun.
You may have dramatic lighting, lots of puppet fighting. You may even have some white men sing the blues. Your nights may be nice, boys, but sadly they're all noise. And that noise that you call singing, you must lose. So despite your pretty lights and naughty girls in nasty tights, the most impressive scenery you use. You may have dancing mano-mano, you may bring on the piano, but they will not give a demo if you don't have any Jews.
Oh my god. my God. All right, that's pretty cool. That's pretty impressive.
We may even have some chicks on taking too.
Haven't got a clue. If you don't have a clue, all of your investments you are going to lose.
Very small percentile who enjoys a dancing gentile. I'm sad to be the one with this vacuum.
Never like a Sunday, you just won't succeed on Monday. You just don't succeed on Monday if you don't have any juice.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't think I'd ever see a big can breakdown using yarmulkes. That that was wonderful. Is the number still going?
I suppose we better go and find some Jews there.
Oh my God. That was, oh man, that was so much fun. Like it was a big number. It was quick. It was so funny. David Hyde Pierce crushed it. That was awesome. That I probably enjoyed that number more than I've enjoyed any other Monty Python thing, probably combined. Just because it's not really my humor. I won't take anything away from anybody that loves it. It's just not quite for me. But this was amazing. This was so self-referential. Oh my God. I loved this. This was incredible. This was so awesome. I have to ask though, does this how based on Monty Python and the Holy Grail is this? I mean, is it just kind of inspired by it, or does it pretty much take it line for line? Because I do not remember laughing or enjoying that movie nearly as much as I enjoyed this right here. And I'm learning too. Now I know when I eventually finish my Law & Order Special Victims Unit, the musical, if I want it to succeed, I need to find a Jew. That is good to know. Thank you so much, David Hyde Pierce. I would hate for the years I put into SVU the musical to be wasted. Oh man, this was so much fun. David Hyde Pierce just has that deadpan face down so well. The exact same kind of thing he had on Frasier as Niles Crane. It's like when he's saying and singing and doing this ridiculous stuff, yet with that stone face look on him, that is so fucking funny. Like it almost doesn't seem like this dude should be doing what he is doing, which makes it just even more hilarious. And the choreo, oh man, forget the choreo. Like when they put all the goblets on their heads and then we're doing the knee kick line going around, that was awesome. That was really cool. I mean, I'm guessing there was probably some kind of magnets or something involved with that, because that was an awful lot of side to side movement to leave that up to chance or just up to balancing. But even still, that was great. Everything was amazing. Then the giant Star of David coming down in lights from the rafters. Oh man, like this, yeah, I got real hard Something Rotten vibes. And Something Rotten, like as far as a comedy musical goes, it might be my favorite. If not my favorite, top three. I'd say that one, Book of Mormon, and TBD. We'll leave that third spot open. But yeah, this was awesome. If I can find like a good copy of this entire show, I would love to watch it. Like I really would. So if you guys have any other kind of performances from Spamalot that you think that I should see, by all means pop them down in the comments, because this has really opened my eyes to this show and to just how incredible this show honestly seems like it's going to be. Now, is the whole thing like full of really big numbers like this? Or is this maybe like the one or two that they have throughout the entire thing? I mean, it doesn't really matter, just because based on the humor that was throughout this entire number here, I know that I would enjoy the rest of it. But, you know, really big numbers I always love, so nothing will get me to watch a show more than somebody telling me, oh man, it's like nothing but huge numbers. Like Legally Blonde. Legally Blonde, one of my favorite shows, because, for a large reason, because of how amazing the choreo was. So if that's the case here with Spamalot, I'm gonna have to give it a watch. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. David, thank you for the request, for the patronage. You are all incredible, and I will see you in a reaction incredibly soon.